Okay, y'all, this is for the pro choices from always a pro lifer. I try to put always in my title, but my titles always seem like it's always too long. But anyway, like I said, I'm always been a pro lifer. I always believed um, in conception and fetus are always babies. I understand the pro choices do not believe that. Sadly, they do think that. And sadly, they don't believe in giving birth to a baby and then giving it up for adoption. That's more healthy and more life saving than having an abortion. And I will go into the medical reasons and I can go into other aspects of why abortion is not good or safe. And yeah, I'm probably gonna go into the religious stuff too because, like I said in the title, I choose faith over science because I always think God knows what He's doing, and He believes if He wants you to have a child, you can have a child. Um, it's like if medically, if you are in danger, um, or having a, like my sister had a pre like opiate to pregnancy and you have to have surgery for it. Yeah, I can understand that's a miscarriage, not abortion. Even though I think some miscarriages are abortion, like that surgery having that opiate to pregnancy, but I understand it's not medically safe. But anyway, I choose having faith during pregnancy. If I have medical issues, if I have to have bed rest, or if I have to deliver early, for hopefully not. But I choose faith instead of having an abortion. And if my kid have birth defects or disabled, I will not have an abortion because of that. I know doctors may frown at it and sad about it, but it's not a reason to have an abortion. Neither is rape or sex abuse. That's a um, excuse to have an adoption, not abuse. If God made you have a plan to have a kid for other families, if you're not equipped to have a kid yet or ever, that's what adoption is. If you want kids, like a few celebrities who always had number one wanted kids, but some may change their minds. Eva Longoria and Eva Mendes, they said they never wanted kids. They probably had abortions too, but they have kids now. Hilarious that things can change. But anyway, I always thought abortion is killing babies from conceptions on. I feel always sad that people have to choose abortion because it's not the right time, or they were raped, they were abused. There's other options out there than abortion. There's adoption. A lot of families who can't have kids want kids, even if they're disabled or not, they still want kids. Give other people who can't have kids. So immorally incorrect. And if you didn't want kids in the first place, you could have safe sex, condoms, or teenagers and kids practice no sex. I'm gonna have these young kids have to be in high school and let them lust. The passion got to them. Oh, another more about abuse thing, which is not related to this topic, but I won't get into it because um, obviously it's been happening a ton lately. Is that sexual rape, where kids are having sex. Parents are actually filing charges of rape and such sex charges. Parents, I hate to tell you, but kids been having sex a lot longer and a lot more than you think. So filing sexual abuse and rape charges and kids having sex isn't going to help society. You need to educate your kids. If you're not ready for sex at teenagers younger than 16, you need to educate your kids not to have sex. Where is the sex education when we were kids? Even 70s, 60s, and 70s, the adults were having sex. No kids, no teenagers were having sex in the 60s and 70s. It started in the 80s, 90s, the barely had any sex education because the liberalism was starting slowly but surely stopping sex ed in schools. Because they didn't want it to happen in schools. They didn't want church and state to be in schools. Sadly, that's what destroyed this country, USA. It's just the liberals thinking it's okay to have sex when you're kids, teenagers, or not having sex ed, and they're teaching kids how to have sex when they're younger than they're ready, kids when they're not ready. Unfortunately, from the 2000s and even 90s, we had AIDS, STDs, all these unsafe sex, unsafe sex problems happen. People were not having condoms. They weren't using protection. We were having kids having kids, and a lot of people. This is how AIDS and STDs full blown. This is why we need to stop the liberalism education. People don't know how to protect themselves in many aspects in life. And it's really sad how people don't understand how unprotected sex does kill and makes you sick and have kids when you're not ready. And of course, liberals saying, oh, we're educated, we know what we're doing. Boy, they can be educated all they want. But the thing is, they're still dumb as ass. And the teachers in high school and college, they're only teaching liberalism, socialism. Like I said in my prior video, which is popular, about college, it's nothing but liberalism. This is why we need God and church back in schools. This is why we need conservative values back in school. We need to walk away from liberalism where they're not teaching us the value of life, the value of morals, values and ethics. This is why a lot of our politicians are corrupt. So all I'm saying is we need conservatism back, we need church back, we need God back, and if you're Christian, Christ back. We need to have morals, values, and ethics back in this country. That's all.